Yeah, motherfucker, from the ground up. You don't want to be a victim. On the ground looking up. We ain't gonna stop. We taking over the world. NOB. Pay close attention. We taking off.
This is Commissioner's Corner, Season 9, Week 6. You got the two commissioners here, George and Henry.
What's up? Rams, baby.
We got Alex.
What's up?
Sal.
What's up, guys?
You got me, the host, League Legend back. We got Pinky.
Hey!
And we got two dogs running around trying to bite the fuck out of us for no reason.
Damn, Adrian. Why you gotta be gone?
So let's go straight to a word from our commissioners. What do you guys got for us this week?
Go ahead and find the song, Pinky. You know what? I just want to put out a disclaimer. You know, I know that these are strange, unprecedented times, but I just want to go out and throw a disclaimer about people making bad, panicked fuckboy trades.
Preach.
Amen. Just want to go out and say like there's a little bit of craziness going on. It's the end of the year. Thanksgiving's coming. Christmas is coming. We're in Halloween season. It's a spooky time. There's a lot of shit going on. But if you're gonna trade for people, not naming names, not naming players, this definitely has nothing to do with the garbage ass trade that happened yesterday. But if you are thinking about trading for people, whether it's one person, two people, or one of the infamous 4-for-1 trades we've seen from Alex, whoever it is, if you're acquiring someone and you wanted to acquire them, make sure they're projected or at least reliable for more than 20 points. Wow. Anyway. And if you're going to trade for somebody, make sure it's not Devonta Freeman or any running back for the Giants, Redskins, Dolphins, or Jets. Possibly Broncos. We'll see. We'll see what goes on with Melvin Gordon. Don't do it. This is your commissioner. Co-commissioner, I'm sorry. Vice commissioner, VP.
I like that.
No, copy.
Vice commissioner sounds like there's like brutality involved, huh? George, you got anything?
Wow.
All you motherfuckers have some spirit, fellas. All you guys that lost, just have some spirit with your spirit fingers, because y'all motherfuckers, there's still more weeks left. There's still more weeks left. Do not worry.
Yes, I needed this.
This is great.
And why'd I pick this out? Getting up right now, doing his script.
Yeah.
Have some spirit.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait, where's the bump?
Oh my gosh, you're really gonna
Never doubted it.
Never doubted it.
Right there, guys. Providing your daily dose of positivity.
Once again, George just became the last person you want to lose to.
Hey, low key. Hey, Roger never did that last night.
No, but
a lot of goals.
I've never seen that from our commissioner.
But I did sing "You Got a Friend in Me"
Oh yeah, we
to Adrian. So you know what? I live in a glass house and I ain't gonna throw no rocks. Is what I'm saying.
Saw that George visual right now, bro. Him working his wrist and his spirit fingers to the bone, bro.
That's a live podcast exclusive.
Nobody out there saw it, but it's burned into my fucking psyche.
I'm not gonna think of the Space Jam movie no more. I'm gonna think of fucking George and his spirit aspect.
George,
What?
did you have this big ass?
Oh yeah, again. You can't forget the smile.
He's the spirit.
Bro, but no lie. Hey, but the backstory to that. That is literally what we were practicing when we saw an 80-yard bomb to Kirk, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wait till this game's over before you start celebrating. Because next thing you know,
It's probably a good idea.
Next thing you know, it's 138 to 142. And mind you,
No.
it was 121 to 142.
You're done.
So yeah, I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna wait till this is over. But yeah, go ahead.
All right, and now a word from our champion. We'll get a word from him at
We'll
some
get away
point.
from that. Still loaded. Still loaded.
League business. Do either of you have league business that you need to bring up? Rule changes and any shit like that? I know you already kind of touched on. Don't panic.
Sexual harassment,
Don't
i.e., rape.
Don't panic.
Nothing. This was actually like a clean week for league
I mean, I think
business.
as far as I know, no one actually hit me up for anything. Anyone hit you up for
I
anything?
just want to remind people that if your guy's on IR and he's off IR, you need to get him on lineup.
Yeah. Make sure your
Call
lineups.
somebody.
Check your lineups every day.
Check your lineups.
Daily, at least once a day. Make sure that your guys are off of the lineups.
I want to just give some random advice from your vice commissioner. If you're thinking about picking somebody up and you think other people are trying to pick them up, can you put more than $3 on them? Just saying, probably not a winning strategy. Although Jomer seems to be coming up on all the fucking bargains.
Coming up roses.
But I'm saying, just put more than $3.
It's not equating the wins, but
You got $54 in your budget. You can put more than $3. Spend some
face.
Spend some.
spend it.
Yeah. And rate trades, don't do them, please.
And you know what? If you're gonna acquire someone, can you not acquire someone from the Giants? Thank you.
In a trade, please.
Now it's supposed to be retired, no?
Oh my
What?
god.
Wasn't Devontae Freeman supposed to be retired?
Yes.
Oh, dude, yes. Yes. Throw that in there, too. Or a player.
That was
This is
So what-
this
so what
particular
happened
case is
was-
the same person.
Hey, I
So what
paid
happened was-
$15 for Devontae Freeman.
So what happened was
You
he
would?
had
Yeah, I did. I
good.
bought him on
Good
waivers.
thing that you got him for $15.
Hey, can we
Yeah,
run
but
that
you didn't
segment
trade
back?
away a top five running
We
back.
might need
for
to run
him.
that segment back.
No, I did not.
When we asked Richie,
I did
what
do
did
that.
$15 get you? It got me
CEH.
CEH.
Yeah, basically, right? Basically.
I'm still getting used to that, too. Every time I see that, it's lazy bastards don't want to spell
And Tyler Higbee, who I like. Very
so
good tight end.
basically, you had expired food and somehow you flipped it for good meat.
Not good meat. Fucking.
What do you mean good meat? Good meat has some change left over.
Good meat, some change, a 12-pack, and
Bro,
nice coffee.
he got good meat. Sold a piece, got a 12-pack and a red cheap bottle of
Bro,
cheap ass
so
wine.
some
A box of
expired
wine.
meat.
Fuck
No, you
no.
got a box of wine.
This
Those
dude-
are
this
expired
dude-
meat.
this dude
Yeah,
went-
the fucking
Hey,
go.
this dude went hunting himself and got himself a fresh batch of meat.
And dirty ass Richie, what really happened is Joel asked for the expired meat, and Richie's
Yeah.
like, "This dumb fuck wants this expired meat." All right.
Sure, why not? Yeah, I just got it right now off the truck.
I mean, I know you're gonna use that steak later.
And Joe's like, how fresh is it? I just got it right now. It literally got off the truck.
Not even worse. He didn't even ask how fresh it was, and Richie would give him the courtesy to tell him, "Hey, this is expired." I'm just gonna let you know. I don't know if it's safe.
Well, no.
You better boil it over
to
100.
Richie's defense, though, it was only expired a couple hours. All right, it wasn't really expired like a couple days, so it wasn't that raunchy yet, you know? Because that trade just went through, so it was a little bit expired. You know what I mean? Maybe a little turned over, but it was still manageable. All right.
It was like he had a bunch of dairy products, and the fridge, the power went out, so everything expired, and he went and sold that shit. Hey, we got all this dairy. I mean, we just don't need. We got a lot of it. So, oh yeah, that's a cheap price.
I mean, he came to my house asking for dairy as well.
I mean, it smells a little funky, but you know, it's cool.
It's like, eso fresco.
There you go. Oh, damn,
All right,
I
now,
was ready to sell that.
does anybody do? I'm saying anybody else, like there isn't just fucking five of us here. Alex or Sal, do either of you have a question, rule, anything that you want to bring up? Now's your chance to ask the commissioners anything you want. You guys got anything?
If a player is out and is saying like he's gonna go to IR, can we already shift him to IR?
He has to get the IR designation. It's stupid.
Yeah, that's fine.
They generally
Like, for
do.
example,
They
yeah.
generally do
Yeah.
it before the games start, anyways, because the teams have to update
Now,
the
for
rosters.
example, like right now it says Mozart's heading to the IR, but they have him under doubtful or out. I think so. I think I'll be able
just
to
get off the IR?
No, I think he's going in for the IR. He wasn't on.
Well, how do you feel about that, George? he's saying that this guy is already being called out, but he
Just
hasn't
haven't
got Yahoo hasn't given him the
The
designation.
IR tag.
Yeah.
So he's saying he could already put him into the IR, which is true. He could.
All right, look.
And my penalty would be if they don't
We'll
put him in the
do
IR,
this.
I can't start him that week.
We'll do this.
Or something.
Dang, trying to penalize
Well,
yourself already?
I mean,
No, well, he's
Look.
offering it because he
You're
knows
just gonna
that
let you
there's gonna
slide.
be some type of issue. I don't know. I mean,
Well,
I think if the app lets you, the app lets you. But we voted to keep the rule that you can't put an out player there.
we gotta
so I don't
look,
know.
bro. I gotta look at it. Let me look at it first, and if it's not in by Tuesday, where you have to make the move to have an open spot,
Yeah.
where they have on IR, and I know for sure because I have Monster, so I'm gonna look at it.
He got submitted for that 48-hour commissioner review.
I'll let
As soon
you
as
know.
the teams, generally, as soon as the teams send someone to IR, it does get updated
Yeah, it gets
relatively
updated
quickly.
Pretty quick. So if it's not done, look, if it's not done by Tuesday night for waivers,
Yeah.
I'll let you do it.
I'm just saying because I'm under doubtful right now.
No,
No, I
got
know.
you.
I saw it.
got you.
Like I said, I
He's
have it on
doubtful,
the-
but they are saying he's likely to.
Alright, yeah.
All right, that's actually that's a good question.
So I'll just wait.
Hell of a question.
It's one of those things where we'll see. It has to be guaranteed. He has to go to IR. Though.
All right, and if it's something you guys end up putting to a vote, I can just tell you right now. For me, I'm totally in favor of it.
Yeah.
If the
I mean, it
report is
doesn't matter.
already that they're going to
Yeah, they're
IR,
already gonna be going to
send
IR,
them.
but I need to see
Gives a
a
shit.
report that says
And-
going
and-
IR. 'Cause I haven't looked into it yet.
And I have another question.
I need some sources.
I have another question. How do we go about vetoing trades just in case there were to be a
Because there's like trash trades that are heavily lopsided.
No one ever vetoes them.
No, I'm just saying, how do we go about it? Is that
That's a good point, man. I
Alcohol
think we have a
influence?
very
Well,
sharp.
let's just say
Well, you have to remember,
reinstated.
before I
Let's
took
say-
over as commissioner,
Let's just say there's another Alex.
we had Hitler. So
like that.
you didn't have the option to
Joel
veto
was
a
never
trade.
commissioner.
Well,
So you never had the option to veto trades because I think that option was taken
No.
away.
But
That option that is true. We've never. Actually,
It's there, but I don't think
we
we never-
used to have an option for the members of the league to veto trades. I think that was like in season 1 or 2, something like that, like real early on. At that time, the reason that we
I
got
was
rid of
vetoing
it,
everything.
that's part of why we got rid of
Out of
it.
sheer
Because
pettiness?
yes, because
nobody gave a fuck about
some
it.
people would come and just veto
Trades
every
into
single
A.
trade. The other thing is when you apply a veto window, you have to give it a time frame, like
And we couldn't
24
push it
hours, 48 hours. So you can't push trades through.
So
and
we
if
just
you
took it
make
off.
trades the day before games, too bad.
Yeah.
So we got rid of that and we made it commissioner
Pretty
approval.
much we made a Hitler commissioner approval status.
So-
Because we kind of figured none of you should be vetoing somebody else's trade anyways.
So what?
Unless-
which is a good point. Which is a good point.
What if, for example,
But then shit like this happened.
what if we're like in Chris's situation right now?
Well, if Jomer
This
was
was
there,
like-
he's not. But
Has Chris won the game? No, right?
Let's
Yeah.
hey, Chris doesn't want to get.
Yes.
So he's 1 in
Yeah.
6 or 1 in 5, right?
1 in 5, yeah.
1 in 5, right? And what if he's not paying attention to his lineup?
He's not.
He's not, right? And then he just makes a trade out of nowhere, like all
not.
randomly.
Well, a couple
No,
of
I'm saying-
things.
I'm just
How
saying.
does CTO make a trade?
No, I'm not saying he will. But what if there's an example like that? What if it's me or what if
No,
it's
yeah, I see what you're
Sal,
saying. I
or
see what
what
you're
if it's
saying.
Henry?
Oh, you mean
Well,
the
I
Alex
guess-
rule?
Whatever, don't matter.
I guess we should be
For
able to.
playoffs or for week?
I mean, honestly,
like
if
right
it's-
now at this point, like if this fool knows he's out of it, and like he's saying he's not into it,
Yeah.
and you know he's not into it because he feels like he doesn't have a
Well,
chance.
the commissioners, and you bring up a good point. As far as I understand it, but they can answer it better for you. The commissioners still have to approve the trade, and at this point, because we all know that Chris isn't paying attention, anyone trying to push a trade through with Chris already looks extremely fucking suspect.
Well, look,
Number
a
one.
in
garbage,
general, but I'm saying what if
a
it's not
really,
Chris?
really
I'm about to
garbage trade.
walk that one back then, Chris.
A really, really garbage trade. I mean, we can just veto. I mean, we can just get rid of it even if we approve.
Oh, that is the thing. You could
If it
trade
looks
with Chris,
shady,
but what
it
if the
looks
trade is
shady.
even?
Yeah.
Who cares? If you're trying to
problem
take
with this
him,
trade-
yeah.
The problem with the trade that happened is it is a garbage trade, but it is legal by all standards.
For sure.
Not really.
Yeah,
Jomer
it's
was
equivalent.
over here
I
making
agree,
a case
I
for
agree.
it, saying he would make it, but his thing was in another
See
league.
where Jomer's at?
In another league, he has Higby, and
Where's he at?
he's gonna drop Higby.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, I wouldn't even
Top
want
four,
Higby.
I'll tell you that
and
much.
shit, but-
I agree with them because it's what happened. The same thing happened to Christian last year. The trade with me and him.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Oh, with
infamous
Antonio
trade.
Brown.
Yeah.
The
Antonio
infamous-
Brown, yeah.
Yeah, if we still make
I
playoffs.
didn't
but-
send it through.
Yeah, no, well, he won the
Shit.
whole shit.
Make playoffs is an
He won the whole
understatement.
shit. He won the whole shit. Look, but I do wonder though, when it comes to a league thing, Me personally, my personal feeling, my opinion doesn't matter in this. But my personal
You're
feeling.
commissioner, you co-commissioner.
No. But this is like a very
Vice
like just my opinion. In my opinion, if two people agree to a trade, you should let it happen, unless it's something completely shady. This dumb fuck Joel. Fucking agreed to that dumbass trade.
Who?
That's his dumbass fault. He's a 4-1 team panicking. He has no excuse.
4-1.
At the same time,
He should
at the
never
same
be.
He
time,
should
I
consider himself lucky.
I
to
do
be
wonder.
Up
I do
there,
wonder.
bro. He has the
But if
lowest.
we had a
views I've
trade
ever put in the
veto-
world.
5-1.
If we had a trade veto rule and everyone had the
Wait
vote,
till I see
I
that
can't see
motherfucker.
how that trade doesn't get vetoed. That trade would have got vetoed if we had a veto
It
rule
would've
that
got
people
vetoed.
had to participate in.
Okay, yes, yeah.
Because I would have voted against
Dude,
it.
I was almost gonna push reject that.
I would have voted against it. You would have voted against it.
I was gonna reject
Yeah, I would've
it.
voted
I
against
would
it
have
too.
voted against
I
it.
was
Hell,
gonna
I
reject.
would've.
I was gonna
Shit.
reject it just on
Played against
principle.
Richie that week.
Yeah,
But I was like,
everyone would have
but
voted
you know
against
what?
that
To
shit.
be honest, like I said, I was actually salty because I felt like I offered him a better trade than what you offered him for Hilaire.
Which
Hit
is
him
a
with the Joe
factor.
Kelly.
Which is a factor in that type of
But,
shit. I mean,
whatever.
that's not illegal to be like, well, I offered you a trade and you didn't take it, and this is a garbage.
This is-
I'm not letting you help that motherfucker over there.
He's
Fuck that
letting
shit.
you-
But it is what it is.
Personal.
Well, we don't really have a veto
Look,
rule.
Feelings
like
are going
that.
into
We
it
do
now.
not. Yeah, we
but to
don't have a
answer,
veto
but
rule.
hold on, I actually do have an answer to the question that Alex had. If I feel where I don't think that trade is fair, I would actually run it by Henry. And if we can't both come up with a decision that it's not a fair trade, then we would have to run it by the league and make sure that everyone agrees with that type of trade. But
Well,
it
we're
really
just
has
putting
to.
up to a vote.
But I mean, but it's because it's one of those things where I really
people
don't
don't care.
want to have to look at everyone's move and have to put it to a vote.
Yeah.
It really has to be where, like I said, like where he was making the example of. If it's someone that's not in the and that's not playing no more, like I can't go based off of what someone else is saying about how CT's playing. If I see it in CT's not setting up his lineup that he's not in it no more.
Hey,
I
CT
can't
better be
make-
careful. This is a new regime over
I'm just
here.
saying
That
I
motherfucker
can't.
might get booted
I
from the
can't.
league.
I'm just saying I can't make
Impeachment
that,
trials for CT.
I'm just saying I can't make that decision on whether he's playing or not.
First
But
half
I
for
can
sure.
but I can make the decision. But I can make the decision on if he decides to make a stupid ass trade that's going to help another team and not help his team in any way, shape. Excuse me, or not help his team in any way, shape, or form when any wins.
So like what?
So,
Why is this
and that's
motherfucker
not
has
just
no
him. That's
excuse
just
for not
anyone in
being
general.
here?
So if there's anyone that's in 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th making dumbass trades that thinks that it's going to go through or some bullshit, then yeah, we will put a stop to it. You
Oh, if it's a-
and
if
just
it's
one
a
of those
shady
things
trade-
where I hope I don't have to do it. I don't want to do it, but
Yeah, I wish Ronas was
You
in
know
the
what
league
though? But
still
I
right
haven't
now,
seen
'cause
that.
we
I
regulate
honestly,
some Ronas
I don't think
shit.
I've seen that.
Sure.
Have we ever had a veto trade? Really? No, right?
No, the only trade that almost got vetoed was Alex's with.
And I'll
Jack.
tell you right now.
But no.
If Ronas was
That's
still in the
it, right?
league and the same trade, same players was between Ronas and Adrian, we'd be vetoing it right now as we speak. Hey, they need to fucking
Yeah,
flip
because
that
we
trade.
automatically
You know, flip that trade. It's some shady ass shit. Ronas offered fucking
But, like-
three bags and fucking 2 dips. The
But to
fucking
answer the
Adrian.
question,
Yeah.
They fucking
Yeah, but to answer
In
the question,
exchange for
but
a
to answer the
fucking,
question straight up,
and
like I said,
fucking
I'll go with Henry
$10 for
first,
gas to
just to make
Mexico.
sure. I'll run it with
For a
Henry
lanyard,
first.
bro. I
And
bet.
if me and him can't decide, which I'm pretty sure we will decide on,
Yeah.
I'll run it by the rest of the league.
So you're saying basically it's got to be like an egregious fucking trade where it's like.
It literally has to be like
But what
a 1 and
constitutes
2.
that? Honestly, I
like literally has
There's
to be
like
like
two
when I-
bullshit players
when I
for
saw
stars.
that trade, dude, I thought I was like, wait, are you serious? Like, Hardman and Freeman? Like, bro, kidding me?
Like if the last place team is trading their 2 best players for nobody,
and trust me, look, Sal, I wanted to veto that trade, but Joel made that trade.
Yeah, that's why.
It's not
I
like
asked Richie
it's
as soon
not
as I
like
got you, I was like,
Joel
let me
made
find
that
out
trade.
Joel sent, and he started laughing immediately.
Look,
'cause, yeah,
I'm
that
not.
was the
Look,
case.
do I look like Captain Save-A-Ho?
No.
Exactly, I'm not. So I'm not gonna
You weren't
say
a
someone's.
case, George. God.
I'm not gonna say someone's stupid decisions. I'm not.
It's true.
I'm not gonna look if he look.
We still have to do
If
shit for the
Richie
good of the
look,
league.
if Richie went sneaking in there like the fucking snake that he is sometimes.
Richie's a dirty ass motherfucker.
If Richie's a dirty ass. He likes coming in like, bro. Richie's like,
what?
Richie's that guy.
No,
Richie,
I would never.
Yeah. Richie's
Shrug
that
shoulder
guy.
emoji,
Richie's that guy that's looking across the way, watching a guy break up with his girlfriend. Like, yeah, I got her.
You know Richie was talking to Joel.
Well, you don't want her
And
anymore.
Joel was
That's the
offering him a
problem.
trade.
Yeah, right?
Right.
Exactly.
You know Joel was offering that trade to Richie, and Richie was like,
So he was side
"Stupid ass
trading with you
motherfucker's
when he was
gonna
trying to
give
trade
me
with
these
me.
players."
Yeah, he's a pinche víbora.
I have nothing to do with that.
Hey, but look, I'm just
You
saying.
didn't know?
I don't ask.
Richie knows what the fuck he was doing. Joel was vulnerable in a
Such
time
a
of
horror
need.
move.
He was vulnerable in a time of need, and it just happened to be that Richie was there. I blame Pinky because we got there late. Because if I would have been there
She was there
sooner,
with that rebound.
I would be like, "Fuck this motherfucker, Joel. Don't listen
Hey,
to
he
him.
must-
Hey,
Don't listen to him."
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy that you're saying that? Because after I made the trade and I'm talking to Henry, Henry goes, "You guys were talking about this during BP," and I'm all, "Yeah." He's all like, "Motherfucker, if I had woken up and I had been there, as soon as I heard this shit, I would have immediately told Joe, hell no, you ain't trading with this fool."
Dude, if I was there, I would have been like, who are you trading?
Hey, me too, dog.
We had
you
me
fucking
too, dog. He was asleep. These two were
He was
super.
like,
So for like
no
45
commissioners?
minutes, me and Joel were just warming up,
Chopping it up.
chopping it up.
Yeah, so what you think about a trade, huh?
So I blame
Dude,
Pinky.
I dropped a
It was a perfect- it was a
perfect-
It was a perfect storm, dude.
No, that was Chris.
He probably was smashing Ronnie in the morning,
That's true.
and he didn't see like too good of a reaction. He's like, "Well, it was good though, right? It was good." All nervous. Thinking
Richie's all
about
by-
CH.
Yo, how you
and handling
4-1
this
and
girl.
making that
Richie's
trade?
all
Don't know
abiding
what's
citizen.
going on.
dog.
4-1.
Richie's all abiding citizen. Why do we have to go BP at 8 on a Saturday? You have plans?
Damn, it was a whole word.
You had plans?
It's a conspiracy.
Did you have plans? I didn't have plans. You had plans? Because I didn't have plans like
It was a
fucking
fucking
1 o'clock.
plot to take the league.
What is that?
All of a sudden.
Where the fuck do you guys
And
come
we
up
should have
with
known.
this shit?
And we should have known. Richie won the league in 2018, and this motherfucker probably thought, "Oh, I'm gonna win it every year from now on."
Yep.
And when he didn't win it last year, he
He got all fucking green with them.
Oh.
You're 4-1. 4-1.
You're 4-1. You gotta make moves, bro. You're not gonna, you're gonna go downhill from here, bro.
I never want to lose again.
Shady.
Oh, league legend.
Hey, did you hear? Hey, did you hear that Shady bought Hilaire's number from him? He bought 25 from him. Straight hook, line, and sinker, huh?
You're 4-1.
Hook, line, and sinker,
I
huh?
heard we're gonna cut Heller.
Does anybody,
We're catching on to you.
maybe Alex,
cheaters.
do you happen to know when the trade deadline is in the NFL, the real trade deadline? Because our rule is when the NFL trade deadline happens, at that point you can only make trades in our league if you're in one of the playoff seeds. That's the only like fixed trade rule that we have. But I don't know when the trade deadline is. I imagine.
The
Yeah.
NFL trade deadline is on November 3rd.
Okay.
Ooh, that's right around
Oh
the
shit.
corner.
Yep.
Yeah.
so
2 weeks.
Y'all hoes can't do shit.
You mean the same day as the election?
The same day as the election.
Oh, dude,
So-
if it's not more set up like
Oh, I forgot to say this.
Talk about
This version of the podcast is presented by your local politicians to go vote. Make sure y'all motherfuckers go vote, and make sure y'all motherfuckers go vote correctly for the people that you vote for and the fools you want to vote in your system. Make sure that you get all the motherfuckers out because all them old motherfuckers should be out of the system, but you vote. All right.
So let's
And
go.
presented by Sprite, Modelo, Truly, Pinky's Vibrator, marijuana,
brand is that?
and cocaine.
Cocaine.
FTD.
Hello,
Pinky's
drug.
vibrator. Okay, so let's get to the
And
week.
HIV. Get some HIV. Everyone's got it. Just get it.
It's magic.
You don't have HIV.
Let's get to the week 6 recaps, and let's start over here with Alex.
With Henry. Smashing on Jomer.
Okay, fine. I guess we're gonna start with Henry. Henry, you had a game against Jomer. You also had the highest score of the week again, second week in a row.
Spirit fingers.
So,
Hey, get the
what
spirits
were-
up. Get the spirits up.
what has been clicking for your team because you've been putting it on the league the last 2 weeks?
You know, I think the teams just kind of come together. But man, 55 from Derrick Henry. Man, how you even gonna doubt some guy who's recently been featured on memes? Just fucking Mortal Kombat fatality shoving a fucking. Was that Josh Norman?
That was Josh Norman.
Hey, dude, that one that
Great.
he sent, that fucking one where he was bouncing off those balls, that shit was fucking priceless, dude. That one shit was fucking.
Oh man, you know
funny.
what? It's just Jomer's team looks consistent. It's just not enough. Caught the L. Niners won, so I'm a little bit salty about that shit. It's some bullshit. Fucking garbage ass
They
team
beat the
that
Rams?
like the fucking Dolphins and come
Yeah.
get us like that. But that's cool. Division games are always like that. 55 from Derrick Henry, 48 from Justin Jefferson. That's $21 Justin Jefferson, 48 points. Sounds like it was worth it.
Wow.
Ready for that. Baltimore 21 points, look good, but Gallup, scrub. Mike Evans, scrub. Todd Gurley, scrub.
Ooh.
Tom Brady, scrub. Robbie Anderson, scrub. Yeah, so I mean, it's it's a little concerning, but I expect to take the title. I think I've been saying it the last 5 podcasts. So yeah.
Okay, and at the 6-week mark, what is your record right now?
I'm gonna be 3-3.
3-3.
500, but I was 1-3.
Okay, so 3-3, and
I had to get Alex Jomer. And these motherfuckers get all the fucking hot waiver wire ads. They're on their fucking shit. So put some respect on my fucking name with those fucking wins.
so my question: you're 3-3. My follow-up question is: confident or not confident? But you sound like you're super confident.
I mean, I'm fucking confident. My team is on point. But you know what? You know what I'm not feeling is the shit with the Cowboys today, man. Looks like I was talking a lot of shit about how Dalton was gonna look great, but they didn't look good at all. The line is fucked up, but man, doesn't look good, man. I got Gallup and Schultz. Schultz isn't my starter. Hunter Henry is, but I'm sad to see Gallup's stock go down. But I did get counted 11 targets and 96 receiving yards from AJ Green, so don't feel too bad about that.
All right.
But I feel a little bit bad.
What did you do?
17.6 points from AJ Green, 11 targets, 9 receptions, 96 yards, 8 receptions, 96 yards. Feel good about that, man. I feel like he's getting healthy. They forced the ball to that motherfucker. Got an easy schedule going forward. Feel pretty good about that if Gallup has to go by the wayside. I thought he would do good with Dalton because of the way they ended the game against the Giants. They sealed it with 2 throws to Gallup, but don't think that's going to happen. They are going to throw a lot to Dalton Schultz, so we'll see what's up. Tight end with the Cowboys. Feel pretty good. Feel pretty confident, man.
Good.
You're going to see me in the playoffs. You're going to see me about the 6th seed. Something like that. I'm not getting too high up. There's 3-5-1 teams right now.
I hear your voice cracking, bro. You sound a little unconfident.
Oh, I'm good. I probably just got that COVID. But I'm straight.
All right.
I'm going to get it. I think my team is strong. I think Aaron Donald is a threat for 20 or 30 every time he hits the fucking field.
Jesus.
I think Baltimore is a threat for 20 plus as a defense. I think my wide receivers are stacked and my running backs are stacked. My tight ends are good. Quarterbacks are on point. I wouldn't want to play me. That's what I got to say.
All right. Sal, you and I played each other. I got the win in this one, although neither of us did very well. But let's start on your side. What happened in this game?
I'll tell you what the fuck happened.
Team sucks.
Thank you, George. Yes, my team sucked.
Garbage.
Major balls. Aaron Rodgers, 6 fucking points.
Yeah, that's
Tyreek
bad.
Hill,
And
5
some children.
points. Odell Beckham, a pedestrian. No, a sucker 4. Mixon, pedestrian. Get the fuck out of here. 15. Henderson 9. Graham 8. I guess you can see you're noticing a trend here. That's all under double digits, except for Mixon. Chark had a fucking, I guess, modest 11, considering he was questionable or game time decision. But let me tell you something. When the guy that you pick up as a free agent for your defensive position outscores the whole rest of your team,
How much did he get you?
he got me 18 points. That's
pretty
impressive.
good.
Considering he got 20 last week.
Who?
Adams.
Adams.
Guy from the Texans, right?
Houston. I'll tell you, Houston don't play defense, but apparently this guy does.
Whoa, yeah, I don't think they do play defense.
Everybody else, my next highest score was 14, and that wasn't my quarterback position. Yeah, think about that. Yes, I will be bringing donuts next week. Shut up.
Sure, I knew that.
Fire.
All right,
I told you that last week.
Sal.
This was supposed to be Rich's bye week too. Huh?
Phone got locked.
Sal,
That's rough, man. That's rough.
with this loss, what's your record?
I dropped to a dazzling 2-4.
2-4. And how do you feel about your team right now? Confident, not confident,
I feel
concerned?
fucking lackluster, man. Like, dude, 1 week I'm putting up 200, the next I can't even put up 100. What the fuck is up with that? I'm falling victim to this OBJ trend. Like,
You know what it's called? It's called your team sucks ass.
no, I mean, OBJ's close to it, bro. He's already getting shit on his chest. He's right there. Couple
That's
feet
kinda
up,
true.
boom, right there,
OBJ.
sucking ass.
Only
Yeah, man.
throwing Johns.
It's rough, man. Aaron Rodgers obviously is the only one out of all those that I can say will legitimately bounce back next week.
I definitely
Confident.
hope so.
Doubt it.
But other than that, I mean, Odell Beckham Jr. at this point, he can put up fucking 13 next week, and I gotta be happy with that because, I mean, I don't really have very many options outside of that. I may be looking to trade him. Maybe I shouldn't be talking so much shit about him, but he likes shit, so
He does like the doo doo.
I'm throwing more
Just
shit
like
his way.
the poo poo.
Alright.
If you stop throwing footballs at him, start throwing shit. Bet you catch those.
Alright, and
You don't want it fresh. You just took a shower. You don't want to smell it. You
Um,
24 hours without a shower. Make sure you have a white nothing down there. Make sure you got all that funk in there. Get that deep in the nostrils.
Hey, Richie, you gotta be happy though, man. You had a bye week and you fucking mustered out a fucking win with 130 points.
Fucking mustard.
alright, so on my side of it, I did get the win, and of course you get the win. That's what it's all about. You're gonna be happy with the win. I'm definitely not happy with the way I got the win, because you did go with Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers fucked you royally. But had you gone with Tannehill, which you have on your team, I would have lost by 7. So I was one extremely fortunate quarterback performance away from losing. Same
no one
thing.
would have. The only person who would have benched Rodgers for Tannehill is some female who's more attracted to Tannehill than Rodgers.
I agree with you. I agree with
The only
you.
person would have.
I agree with you.
So why isn't Tannehill in there, Sal?
My point is look, my point is that Aaron Rodgers could have easily gotten what Tannehill got, and I would have lost.
Yeah.
Rodgers shit the bed
Pretty much you stole a win.
for OBJ. I absolutely stole a win,
Well,
and I
not
did
really,
the same.
'cause Tampa Bay's defense was really
And I
good,
did
man.
the same fucking thing
Lee
last
Legend
week.
Richie with the interception.
Look, I did the same thing
pick
last
six.
week. I got the win on Jomer. Yes, but I got the win on Jomer because Dak broke his fucking leg. Like I have
Dak,
Win,
is that what
baby,
you're
just
saying?
win.
huh?
So you're saying you put out a hit on Dax?
Hey, why is this leg
That is not what I'm saying.
Okay.
So I got 2 wins when I probably should have lost both of them. So I'm
That's
5
true,
and
actually,
1.
I think so.
I'm 5 and 1 right now, but I am not feeling confident about the team.
3 is what you're saying?
Yes,
The
I'm
real
not feeling
question
confident
is-
about the team, which is probably why I've been making trades to try to fix some holes in the team
No,
and
you
short
ain't been
things.
making
Definitely
trades, bro.
robbed somebody.
You've been taking cheeks, bro.
Why you trying to use out you made a
You're
trade?
out there fucking raping people, dog.
Make
You ain't
trades?
trying to make trades, bro. You getting right to it, baby. No dinner.
Yeah, I got when Richie leaves and comes
No
back.
foreplay.
I got when Richie leaves and comes back, his cheeks get bigger. Huh? He's throwing
Christ, Jesus
That's
Christ.
that Lee Legend model, huh?
Throw me a fucking bone out here, Joe. Come on, man.
So I feel I'll take the win. I don't feel confident about the way this win happened, but I feel like I have the pieces to continue to win. I'm past some bye weeks now. I get Russell Wilson back for the rest of the year, hopefully. So,
So you lead legend for rape?
Statutory.
I mean, once again, if it happened in the regular season,
Hold on.
I'm probably the
Wait,
league
now the
leader.
question is it really rape if they offered it themselves?
It's consent. It's a tricky. Is it consent?
This is what you don't understand, George. It was consensual,
I feel like
but I saw it.
But then it was so brutal. It's just like the way Joel felt afterwards is like 3 showers didn't help, and it was like, no, I gotta report this.
So what you trying to say
Gotta
is
report this.
it was consensual with no safe word, right?
Yes. Fuck that. Said 'cause there was no safe
There was
word.
no safe word.
My safe word is keep going.
I got confused. It was,
All right.
stop. No,
should have been
no.
don't stop.
So, George and Alex, you two played each other for the last game. We have to recap.
Spear fingers.
You guys played each other.
So League Legend or League Cheat Taker?
So,
That should be his name right there.
That was
Alex, you lost a close one here. What happened on your side? You just needed maybe
sure.
5 more
For
points.
sure, my team underperformed. I mean, you could have got those 5 more points from Devontae Adams, who one got what 6, I think.
He forgot to charge his battery to the plug and play.
You could have fucked around and put
Could've.
5 more points to Cooper Kupp, who only had 4 points, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, you almost caught a couple on us.
And then you could have put 5 more points into Mahomes, who only had 35 points, I
I thought he
believe.
would.
Mahomes only had 35,
I mean,
dude.
Well, fucking
Yeah.
CH decided to take the show. Apparently,
I mean,
they signed Bell.
shit, at the end of the day, the way I'm gonna put it is, if I didn't trade for David Johnson this week, I would have been stuck with Juju Smooster's fucking 2 points out there.
Instead, I was stuck with it.
Instead, you got stuck with it, so I would have lost by more than 5 points. One thing one play that hit me that I was like, fuck, I should have just went through with it was I was gonna get the Cardinals defense against Dallas because the Chiefs defense did real horrible against the Raiders last week, but I'm like, oh, they gotta come back against the Bills. And I think the Bills pretty much kind of did bad against Tennessee last week, right? If I'm not
They got
mistaken.
lit up.
So I was like, oh, fuck it. I'm like, you know what? Kansas City could probably get a cool little 13, 14 points anywhere between there. That's kind of what I really needed because they only got 9. But yeah, man. At the end
Cardinals
of the
defense balled, huh?
Are you
day,
okay?
yeah, they got 19 points. 19 points would have been decent. That should have got me a W.
Against the Red Rifle.
Shit. Yeah. Still.
Crimson Red, huh?
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yeah,
Red
that was it, man.
Red
Shit.
Rifle.
Even my,
Red Rider beat
even
you
my
then?
defensive player did
Red
trash. I think
Rifle?
TJ Watt only got like 5 points, bro, and disappointment, bro. At least he should have got me like a good full little 10, good little 11. Yeah, man, I gotta face the Spirit Fingers. I think I gotta take George to Raising
That shit
Cane's.
was rough.
Blood, bro.
Yeah. All right, Alex. So this loss puts your record at what?
1-5, I think, bro.
Okay, 1-5. And how do you feel currently about your team?
Fuck. I got the team to fucking.
win better than no.
I got the team to win, bro. My team's projected to hit 170 every week, but I don't even think they've hit projections.
Dude, you've been having bad beats, man. Like,
Bad beats.
For real.
Super bad beats. Like so bad beats that fucking I don't even know what to compare it to, bro.
Man's broken, bro.
This is at a loss for words. All right, and George, on the other side of it, you pulled out a close win.
And it was a close win because Teddy Bridgewater didn't even break 20. I mean, all this coulda, woulda, shouldas of his players getting 5 points. Who gives a fuck? Because my players should have hit their projections, and we wouldn't be having this conversation of being this close to points. And if it wasn't for an 80-yard catch, we wouldn't be having this conversation either. And to be honest, my team, I mean, Bridgewater, I kind of fucking figured he wasn't going to do good. Everyone was saying he wasn't going to do good because Chicago is a really good defense. All them fucking times they were in the fucking head. Dude, all them times they were in the fucking
Put him
end zone.
consecutive 42 points.
No, dude.
Fucking 40 games.
Everyone was saying Bridgewater wasn't gonna do good. It just sucked that
Chicago, yeah.
It just sucked that he had to face he had to face Chicago on my bye week of my actual quarterback, which is Carr.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, man, I mean,
Crazy. Carr's been fucking solid.
to be honest, dude,
Solid.
What's his rank?
my team's good.
7.
And honestly, it's one of those things
That's not
where
even just quarterbacks. It's just 7.
my team did good. My team performed. Julio Jones came in and almost pulled up 40 after
Yeah.
fucking busting the last 2 weeks.
No, he killed it. I mean, he's the story of the
Dude,
game.
he
for you, man.
actually came through. He won
He
the
won
game.
it. I
for
mean,
me,
that should
man,
be a
to
number one
honest.
pick right there. Is fucking winning for you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you get him for.
But it's one of those things where I mean, bro, my team just came through and did what they had to do. It just sucked that they were all 10 o'clock games.
Yeah,
I hate running the 10
Bro, I was
o'clock
at
squad.
I was at
That always
140.
sucks when
Dude,
you
I was
fucking
almost
do
ready
that
to throw in fucking Moss in there because I don't like it. But I'm like, bro, I can't throw Moss in. He hasn't played forever. He only had like 4 points.
Okay, so this win puts your record at what?
Oh, fuck. 2-3, no? 4-3, no.
Got you, George.
3-4? No.
We've played 6 games.
3-2.
4-2 or 3-2.
3-2.
4-2.
4-2. Okay.
4-2.
And-
I'm the only 3-3 team.
And how you feel about your team right now? Confident?
My team's good. Carr and Ruggs are coming back off their bye weeks. I got Minnesota going on fucking bye weeks, but that's good for Dalvin Cook because he's hurt. I need him back healthy, so that's gonna help him. So my team's looking good, man. I have good running backs. I have good receivers. Dude. I'm actually in a fucked up situation that I have decent players that I don't want to drop for players on the roster in free agency that I might want to pick up, but I don't know, like they're not really at like my players that I have are like equally at those players.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to make any moves. I don't want to ruin anything that I don't need to ruin. My team, I'm on a 4-game win streak right now.
That's big.
So I mean, I don't want to ruin something that I've been winning on good.
4-game win streak?
That's
bro,
big.
I've won 4 games.
That
So-
is big.
And I literally went.
Big. Huge.
I won the first 2. I lost the first 2 fucking weeks. I was like, dude, fuck this commissioner curse bullshit. I was on a commissioner curse rant at one
Very
point.
huge.
So
Great win by Judge Rios.
So it is what it is. It's one of those things where on to the next one, man. Another one bites the dust.
All right.
Boom.
All right, and
Boom.
let's get into our first segment. What did you buy? This is quickly becoming one of my favorite segments right here. So, this past week, let's take a look. What did you guys buy? With the biggest acquisition of the week, we had Alex. You bought Fulgham for $15. What $15 get you?
$19 on the bench.
That's good. That's good. Hey,
But you still got it?
Dude, that's the thing you gotta do, man. You gotta spend at least 15 to get something you really want, man.
It's true.
Yeah,
It's
put
true.
some money
Like
up.
people got money,
Put your money up.
and they're spending it.
Put your money up.
All right. Now Jomer came here. There wasn't a lot of people bought this week. Only 5 people got bought. But Jomer comes with a quick hitter over here. He gets Fitzmagic for $5. Remember, he had to replace Dak. He also got, and I didn't check what Fitzmagic got him, but
29.
Not bad.
29 points. Dolphin got 25.
Okay.
Matthew Stafford, would you believe that?
Jomer also bought Miami's defense for $4. How'd they do?
Boom! $30. 30 points, sorry.
30 points. God
pretty
damn, that
fucking good.
that is bang for the buck right there.
Got more than Baltimore.
Okay, and Jomer also bought Andy Dalton for $3, which coming right after Dak's injury, I would have said $3 for Dalton is a fucking steal.
Yeah.
Well, Dalton played like shit though. What do you actually get?
25. It was an offensive line. Offensive line was garbage.
25.
25 points.
Dude, the best Cowboys offensive lineman left. He got hurt early in the game on the first drive.
Damn, Jomer dropped.
Yeah. Fucking
Jomer
Zach
dropped
Martin got
what?
hurt.
In total, how much on quarterbacks? Dropped
He dropped $8 on
total.
two quarterbacks. That's the deal, right? He went bargain hunting.
Well, people who are
I'm gonna
available.
fucking trade the century, man.
He went bargain hunting. And the last person that got bought this week, I bought Sedarius Smith for $1. I should have bought him for $10 because the fucker only got me 1 point. So maybe I was buying fucking points over here, right? If I had bid 10, maybe he gets me 10.
To 1 point.
He got me 1
You
fucking
need
point.
10.
Well, Green Bay,
Well, that's what happens. He signed a fat contract.
mother.
Hey, defensive players are.
He'd been on a
heavy
tear.
boomer bust.
He'd been on a tear.
Dude. They'll get you 45 1 week. And
Hey,
then
Richie, how about that other acquisition you made for a bag of chips? How much that cost you? A bag of chips?
Okay, so not exactly a purchase, but there were 2 trades this week. The first trade was between me and Alex. We traded David Johnson for Juju Smith-Schuster. But I think I was happy to be done with David Johnson.
That's a good trade. That's a fair trade.
Every week,
A running back is a coveted piece.
every week I
He's a
feel.
starter on a good team.
Yes, every week I feel nervous that he's gonna get hurt. He hasn't gotten hurt, and he's actually played solid. But I don't know. I always remember the old David Johnson, and I just do not want him on my team. So I was happy to trade him for Juju Smith-Schuster. This week you definitely got the better of it because Juju got me 2 fucking points.
I have Claypool, who I think will end up being the better wide receiver. Usually happens when you're a Pittsburgh wide receiver, right?
You get replaced.
Wallace,
Deontay, they're all fucking. It's a revolving door.
Ryan,
It really is.
Everyone,
Everyone, they just roll, yeah.
And you get the young guy in, right? So I think Claypool's the young guy.
You gotta get the young guy in. I think Juju's like 23, no?
Hey,
I think he's gonna do fine.
I don't know. You can't play like Claypool.
I think he's gonna do better, but damn, he's doing shit right now.
I'm glad I did the trick because Mo starts getting sent to the IR. Now I got David Johnson as my starting running back.
Must start.
Yep.
That's right. And so
And you know, at the end of the day, I think with me having Claypool over Juju, I'll take it. And Mo starts to the IR, give me fucking David Johnson up in there. And work to Melvin Gordon, my man. Just keep on drinking, bro.
shit.
Bottoms up.
Driving, homie. Fuck Uber. It's too expensive.
Hey, cheers to Melvin Gordon.
You know the NFL running back with $1 million.
That's fucked up.
I'll
That's
choose
fucked
the
up.
donkey.
That's fucked
Yeah,
up.
just I want him to keep drinking.
That is
Cheers
fucked
to
up.
Melvin Gordon, keep drinking.
The donkey running back.
Melvin Gordon got a DUI and now he's in massive trouble. So that's what Alex is happy about. And the other trade that happened that apparently
That wasn't
a lot of
trade,
people
another
a lot of people are not happy about.
Oh no.
Joel and I traded. I received Tyler Higbee and Clyde Edwards-Helaire for Devontae Freeman and Nico Hardman.
Hey, we should have that fucking. We should get the prices right. That fucking one.
Oh God.
Hey, you know what? I already know to get Joel for the
Devontae Freeman?
Get him one of those butt wings.
Isn't that guy retired this year?
Cause you raped him, bro. He's gonna need some cushion to sit down.
No
there's that Mortal Kombat fatality. It's cheeks take.
Finish it. Finish.
Well, Joel
Or more like finish on me, God.
Joel's not here to defend his side of it. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see if he's able to defend
Joel, if you have anything to say, cheeks take
Did
it.
Commissioner change
Yes.
I'm gonna change
Don't change. Oh, his? I was gonna be like, don't change my team name.
No more cheeks.
All right, but
Hopefully they didn't get.
But we do need to put out a wanted poster for the Cheek Bandit.
Cheek Bandit strikes again.
Cheek Bandit strikes again.
Wipe your nose,
He
wipe
comes around this time of year. Every year.
Cheek bandit on the loose, watch out.
Cheek Bandit strikes again.
Watch your cheeks.
Out here
Watch your
cheating.
cheeks.
Out here cheating hoes.
Don't accept no trades from this man, League Legend.
Hide your tight ends, hide your running backs, hide your wide receivers, hide your quarterbacks.
Henry, don't accept any trades from this man. The picture. It's good, right? It's good.
It's fucking.
It's a nice.
It's a nice.
It's a nice.
It's a nice follow.
It's nice.
Oh shit.
All right, and
Thank you.
coming back to our updated Grand Prix standings. Here we go. Once again, basic rules. You know how it goes. If you had the top score of the week, you get 12 points. If you had the lowest score of the week, you get 1 point, the pity point. In 12th place, we have Chris with 17 points. Henry received 12 points this week alone. Chris has 17 total for the 6 weeks. Wow. In 11th place, we have Alex
What's up, dog?
with 33 points.
Whoa.
Do not compare him to Chris. He has double that man's points.
Hey, I'm sitting here looking pretty.
In
You're sitting here
10th
looking at the
place.
outside looking in.
In 10th place, we have Jack with 34 points. You see, now we're actually competing against each other here. In 9th place, we have Sal with 36 points.
36, baby. Good for 9th place. Tough league. Seen better weeks.
In 8th place, we have Henry with 38 points.
Coming up.
Tied for 6th place, we have Christian and Adrian with 39 points each. In 5th place, we have George with 40 points.
Damn.
5th.
The best fucking place there is.
In
Right in the
4th
middle,
place, your top half. In 4th place, we have Joel with 40 points, just 1 point ahead of you. Whatever.
Way to panic, Joel. You're in 4th place.
This is the Grand Prix,
You said alright.
not the standings. He's higher in the standings. In 3rd place, we have Jomer with 45 points.
Dude, Jomer's hitting what? He's in 3rd place?
In the Grand Prix?
Grand Prix, yeah.
Roller coaster Jomer, man.
But his record does not reflect.
No. Now, part of the difficulty in his record is that he just finished his 2-week stay over at the Lewis house where he caught 2 L's.
Damn, he's dishing now.
In 2nd place, we have me with 47 points. And in 1st place, running away with it, is Joseph with 58 points.
This guy puts up 200 every other week, and every other week he puts up 180.
Joseph has Not only does Joseph have an 11-point lead on second place, Joseph has 4 times the fucking score of Chris. And that's how our Grand Prix is shaping up this week. So, Henry, if you can cut that one.
Is there a prize for the Grand Prix?
We used to put money on it. Right now, we're not putting money on it. That's okay because it does bring us into our power rankings. Can I get the
nice.
NFL countdown? Because the Grand Prix is part of the
I'm
power
not gonna be
ranking.
up there, gentlemen. Not this week.
Well, the power ranking.
How do the power rankings get updated?
The how do they get updated?
Yeah.
I'm glad you asked. So the power ranking takes into account a couple of things. It takes into account what your standing is, right, in the league, 1 through 12. It also takes into account your Grand Prix standing. It also takes into account your average points per game. How healthy is your team? And you also get a bonus if you're on a win streak, or you get a negative if you're on a losing streak. So here are the power rankings, and they are a little bit different than the standings. They should be. In 12th place is Chris, and that one is no surprise. Chris currently has a total point score of half a point. Doesn't even have a full point. In 11th place, we have Alex. In 10th place,
Just respect on my name.
in 10th place, we have Jack. In 9th place, we have Sal.
Oh, fuck.
In 8th place, we have Adrian.
You know you're trying to far, right?
He is. Tied for 6th place, we have Christian and Henry.
Let's go. Let's go. What?
My
Tied for 4th place, we have Jomer and George.
Fuck Jomer.
Jomer is. Dude,
This team's good.
that's tough.
In 3rd place, we have Joel.
Way to panic, Joel.
In 2nd place, we have me. And in 1st place, no surprise,
Jesus.
we have
In
Joseph.
second place, we have me, League Cheek Master.
Is this already the most Skeeties boxes has been shipped out? Like,
Yeah, bro.
this early on in the season? It's only week 6.
No. This is the most skis boxes handed out
Hey, did he get
in the
me a
past
Skeeties
like
box?
4 seasons. Like,
I believe he did.
you got it up.
Oh, anybody have that
Bro,
one?
Yeah.
if you add up his last ski shipments from the last 4 seasons to now,
They don't combine to
they
today.
don't combine to now.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Well, let's go take a look and
Hopefully
see
Blue is
Hey,
low,
yeah,
dude,
that's
yeah?
true.
He's out here running COVID sales, bro.
How many wins does Joseph currently have? Joseph has 5 wins. In
No, he lost one time.
Yeah, he did.
Who is the legend that beat this man?
Nobody.
You
The
want
man.
to go back and look?
Yes,
I don't
sir.
know.
Okay. In 2019, that was last year. Joseph had 8 total wins. In 2018, Joseph had 2 wins.
Oh,
So here you had 10 shipments.
In 2017, Joseph had 6 wins. In 2016, Joseph had 4 wins. In 2015, Joseph had 5 wins.
Definitely.
And in 2014, his first year, Joseph had 7 wins. He's actually not that bad. Everyone just remembers that 2-week season
Yo.
the most. I think that was also the year that he drafted somebody that wasn't in the league anymore.
Cruz was
So, yeah, so that's
Second round
definitely.
overall, remember? You got Victor Cruz second
Yo,
round overall.
so
Who beat Joseph?
it had to be a champion. It took a former champ to take down Joseph, bro.
Ooh.
The Unstoppables.
Oh, it was Christian.
And you know what? It took a fucking 200 burger to take out Joseph.
Damn, this
and
one-
even at that, he only lost by. He only lost by 6 points, man. Jesus. And you could literally say it's a fluke. Like, I was looking at his. I think he scored more than 185 in every
That's
contest.
right, like I said.
Well, let's take a look. Right now, as it currently stands, Joseph is number 1 in average score. He is averaging 187 points per game. He's number 1 in that. You guys interested in what you guys are averaging?
Yes, I actually am.
George, you are currently averaging 158.5 points per game.
What does that rank him?
Joe.
It ranks George 5th.
Wow.
Dude, I'm like in the middle
Right
of
where
the
you,
pack of everything.
right where you are on the.
I'm probably averaging
on the
like
standings,
130.
George. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
139.
It's all good. I ain't
No,
worried.
you are averaging 154 points a game.
I'll get my second
We're
win now.
11th.
Tough.
Oh, wait a minute. That is interesting.
Oh.
No, 10th. You're ranked 10th. At 154.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Hit me with the good news, Richie.
For you, hold on.
Tell
Let
me
me
I'm
see.
scoring through the roof. It's just bad juju matchups. You know what I mean?
All right, let me
Tell
get
me
this
I'm
for
right.
you. Let me get this for you. Hold on, it's because I had it sorted by the wrong thing. I didn't have it sorted by average. I had it sorted by your ranking.
Buffering.
Buffering. Okay, George, you are averaging 158.5 points per game, and that puts you 9th. Alex, you are 10th in the league in points per game. You have 154.
Oh, you have to be more worried about me.
Sal, you are 5th in the league in points per game.
Oh God. Dude.
You are currently averaging 166.5.
I mean that's mediocre still, but you know.
That 253 point game really helps your average.
Yeah, you know what didn't help my average?
That 97?
97.
The 97. Henry, you are currently averaging 170 points per game. That's good for 4th in the league.
Damn, bro.
Hey, Sal, what'd you do? Leave everybody benched? Just one player?
Oh, thanks for fucking throwing salt in the wound.
I just thought about it. I was like, damn, 97 points.
I'll tell you
and
what
then
happened. My
just
quarterback
one
put up
player
6
this-
points. Yeah,
What happened?
My quarterback put up 6
Aaron
points.
Rodgers put
Oh,
up 6
shit.
points.
Single digits.
They look like the Rams
Damn, he's done better than that.
Yeah, I
They
texted
look like-
Angel.
they look like
I
the
texted
Rams.
Angel earlier. I'm like, hey, fool, at least you can
Must
say
be
you took a
nice.
picture of the
Raiders
guy that
on
won
a
6
bye,
points
huh?
in fantasy football.
this week. Yeah, but
No opportunity to look bad.
All right.
All the brother
Be the
Aaron
Super Bowl
Rodgers, right?
champs.
Okay, we haven't come back to.
That's true. That did happen.
I haven't given you guys an update on this in a while, so let me give you an update on it now. We've been tracking based on your picks at the top of the draft, first and second round pick, how your picks compared to everybody else's pick, right? Did you do good at the top of the draft? Number one, and the way I'm doing this is I'm adding up all of the points that those two players put together and comparing you to the rest of the league. Number one in points from their first 2 draft picks is Alex.
Fuck, dude. You did
And
so well.
You're number one. You're number one, and you're number one by almost 100 points.
And you know what's the crazy
I'm gonna say that's
part?
the Mahomes
You know what's the
effect,
crazy?
though?
No, it is the Mahomes.
Wait, what does
effect.
that mean? What does
but
that
you know
mean?
what's the crazy part? You know what's the crazy part is that my second round pick hasn't even played since week 1. Right? Or my first round. Yeah.
That is more
My first round
like,
pick. My first round pick has not played since week 1.
That's more of a testament to like how fucking good Mahomes is.
Well,
That's
okay.
what a testament
This
how
is
cute our numbers are.
no,
True that, dude, like,
no. This
quarterbacks
is
blown up.
This
dude.
is actually a very
Except for
interesting
me.
way to look at the numbers. In our league and in a lot of competitive leagues, you don't take quarterbacks early because even though quarterbacks get a lot of points, which we know to be true, there are a lot of quarterbacks available. What isn't widely available is top tier running backs and other shit like that, right? That's what you typically take at the top of the draft.
Running backs are a
Alex's
dime a dozen.
Alex's first 2 picks, by and large, are blowing away everybody else's first 2 picks. But Alex, what is your record?
Why?
Oh, one.
Who are they? Who are these top 2 picks?
It's 1 to
Devontae
5,
Adams
man.
and Patrick Mahomes.
Who'd
Wait a
you-
minute.
wait. Patrick Mahomes and
Devontae Adams.
which? Oh shit. That's
Wait a minute. How did you find these numbers?
I took everybody's top 2 picks and I added up what they've scored
You've
and
been
compared
watching
it.
us.
I keep going, man.
Yeah.
I'm interested in seeing what my trash ass picks do.
Because I've been watching you guys. All right, that's good. Number 2 is Christian. His combination of Alvin Kamara and Chris Carson have scored a combined 258 points.
It's all Kamara, baby.
Number 3 is Joseph. His combination of DeAndre Hopkins and Travis Kelce have scored a combined 252 points. Alex's squad, his combo, and like he said, Devontae Adams hasn't really played, scored 340 points. So he's actually, like I said, about 100 points ahead of number 2.
Dude,
We're going to start getting into some trash-ass numbers
Hopkins
here.
and Kelsey, like, at those positions to be like that, to getting you that many points at a tight end too. That's great.
Kind of makes it seem like he's 5-1, huh?
He's 5-1.
Joseph is 5-1.
Oh yeah.
And number 1 in our league.
Oh yeah. How could I forget? I got
In 4th place is Henry with the combination of Derrick Henry and Mike Evans, 227 combined points.
It's a Henry on Henry crime.
Bless you.
And Mike Evans is in garbage.
It's all Derrick Henry right there.
Long live King
Just play
Henry.
one game. Let's go.
In
Let's
5th
go.
place is Jomer with the combination of Ezekiel Elliott and George Kittle. That combo has 217
In
points.
3rd place?
That's in 5th place.
Oh, okay, fuck that guy.
217's fifth. That's kind of low already.
In 6th place is Sal. Your combination of Tyreek Hill and Joe Mixon has gotten you 208 points.
Step it up, Tyreek Hill.
In 7th place is George. Your combination of Dalvin Cook and Julio Jones has gotten you 206 points.
I'm not worried about it. Julio Jones has popped off.
And all of Julio Jones' points came this game up basically.
In 8th
That just
place,
means he's back.
in 8th place is Joel. His combination of Josh Jacobs and Clyde Edwards-Helaire, oh, we're gonna have to redo this, huh? Has gotten him
Oh yeah.
it's gotten him 196. But fuck, how are we gonna do this moving forward? Because we'll figure that out. Anyways,
Cut it off right here. Right here.
You could just take a 2nd round pick and add it to yours, bro. Just add
Well,
on.
who did he trade for? Who did he trade for?
Devontae Freeman.
Who's a better player? Who's a better player that he traded for?
Devontae Freeman.
That's his 2nd round draft pick.
Nah, I just put a 3rd round player in there.
Oh man,
No,
Devontae Freeman.
Hold up.
You look at me like you.
Hold up. Hold on for a minute.
Hey, Sal's
Hold on
gonna
for a
do
minute.
something too.
Hold on for a minute.
The silent.
Wait, am I right or am I wrong?
What's up with all this
If he traded away,
Where'd all
if he
this
traded
integrity
away,
go?
if he
This
traded
isn't the
away
league I used
his
to know.
2nd round draft pick
Back in my
for
day.
a fucking bench player and another bench player, bro, give him one of the best bench player. That's the 2nd round draft pick. Going forward with this, you asked.
I feel like Joel should lose a draft pick next year. He should lose. It's fucking shenanigans, bro.
He
I said
should
we call
already
shenanigans.
drop by the draft
I call
board.
shenanigans officially.
We should have him by the draft board already. Off that.
Christ,
Just off that. He's
bro.
4-1. We should buy the draft board.
You're 4-1.
He should buy the draft board. Henry's already.
You should at least have to buy me.
Henry ain't trying to buy no fucking draft board. this year.
Oh, I ain't buying no draft. I ain't buying no draft board. Trust me.
What CT now wants to come back next year?
Hey, Richie,
Fuck that.
I hope you lose every
I
game
might not.
moving forward because of this, Joel.
Yeah.
I was surprised that you had to go to Vita to get a draft board this year.
How surprised was I?
Yeah.
Not that surprised.
Who were you expecting a draft board? Were you surprised that he got a draft board?
Does Joel have a
No,
history of
I knew
doing
he was
this
gonna
stuff?
get one.
Does Joel have a history of panicking and pressing the big red button too soon?
Absolutely, yeah.
Man, when Richie won, he won.
So you
because
were preying on him.
Fucking Joel
He
Panik.
came to me.
Yeah, but that's because you implanted the seed in his head
That's
at the
like
fucking baseball park.
That's like a base head
You
coming
planted the seed and you fucked the plant.
At the 8 a.m.
Right? You could have been
You
there.
didn't turn him down?
You could have been there
Fuck out of
too.
here.
Hey,
Look,
I could have been there.
hey,
no.
but like I said, Henry,
Thank you.
There you go.
Henry,
Can I see what's up?
is he not your brother? Is he not your brother, Henry?
Yeah, that's my
Does he
brother.
not know you're not gonna wake up at 8 in the morning to go BP?
He did know.
This is all
Wait,
started
hold
with
on,
staged.
hold on. He knew who I wasn't gonna be up at that time either. He knew Joe was gonna be there because Joe hasn't BP'd in forever, and you know he's gonna be there because Landon
Yo, man,
wakes us
look.
up early anyways.
I would have been up.
This shit was planned before.
Analytics, baby. Analytics.
I would have been up, but listen.
Check out his war.
We smoked 4 blunts with CT.
CT smoked blunts?
We smoked 4 blunts with that
He's checked out.
motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. He's checked out.
Checked
He's
out
out.
for sure.
He's out. He's
Out,
smoking
bro.
blunts.
CT
1, 2, 3 Cancun,
We smoked
baby.
4 blunts. We smoked 4
Yeah.
blunts outside. That's what I'm saying. Like me and Joe, we were like, oh, fucking practice, man.
Do something to Richie, man.
He thought we were cool.
Yo, how many points did Higby did the people you traded away put up?
Well, Higby got 8.
Would I have won?
Clyde Edwards-Helaire
No, yeah.
got 28.
Devontae Freeman and
No, I don't. No, you wouldn't have won.
I wanna run the numbers off that now.
I beat
So I
you.
can give you
I beat
more-
you by 45.
Oh,
Hey,
it was
Joe-
like Freeman?
hey, Joe
Yeah,
Brady
yeah,
won
yeah.
too, huh?
Martin?
No, because I beat you
Hey,
by
Joe
45.
Brady won too, huh? and he got a measly 116.
Dude, this Christian's
I'm about to
team
bring back the
fucking-
Eye of the Jew, bro, just to get back at Joel.
So in ninth place
Christian's team fucking
is my combo of Aaron Jones and Nick Chubb. They've put up together 190 points.
Oh, so wait. So now. Wait, Hilaire can't be your second round draft pick because that's not considered a trade. Yours would have to be bench points. It doesn't matter.
Joel, you should just put the bag of chips you got as the second fucking round.
Dude, Christian got 2 from T.Y. Hilton, 0 from Mike Gesicki. You would not think that.
No. In 10th place is Adrian's combo of Christian McCaffrey and Chris Godwin. They have 97 points.
He wanted Godwin
That's
so
a tough
bad.
one right there, man.
He wanted Godwin so bad. He could have had Goodwin.
McCaffrey?
He could have had
He could have had Goodwin with the measly 0.
No, check this out because it's going to start getting bad. In 11th place, we have Jack's combo of Michael Thomas and Austin Eckler, who
Oh,
have
yeah,
combined
that's
for 68
wild.
points.
That's why.
That's a rough one.
No.
Thomas.
It gets worse?
But
In
wait, there's
12th
more.
place, we have Chris's combo of Saquon Barkley and Kenny Galladay,
Not CT.
who have combined for 67 points.
Paper champ,
Wait.
paper players.
You got Kenny Galladay in the second round?
Yes, he did. And Kenny Galladay. Oh, okay. Because I also have it broken down by game, right?
Book it.
Okay, this is Chris. This is what Chris has gotten from his first 2 picks. Saquon Barkley got him 12.5, 3 points, injured for the season.
Oh, God, he couldn't even win a
That's
game.
by week. Kenny Galladay got him injured, 17.5, 16, bye week, 18.5.
Dude's looking like a god compared to Saquon.
Hey, Quasi?
Oh shit, it's true. All right,
Oh no, the rim. It's here.
so we went over that. Oh, okay, here we go.
Being in here.
Week 7
My bad.
previews.
I felt a little bit on the edge, but it didn't go inside there. It just
Nobody wants to see me. I throw 98 on your team too, bro.
You don't
We-
like Tahim?
Spicy enough.
You like Tahim again?
Week 7 previews. Here we go. Okay, so Alex, we'll start with you. Alex, you are going to be playing Christian. You let us know if you guys come up with a bet. You probably will, maybe. But you guys let us know.
Some ganja.
George,
Marijuana.
you are playing Jomer this week. Jomer's not here again. You let us know
I know why he's not here.
Tell me.
because he
I
took a
know why
Lewis
he's
beating
not
over the
here.
last 2 weeks.
No, he just doesn't want to face the fact he's gonna catch another L.
Because he couldn't even walk here.
Oh,
That's
that's that
why.
hot
I could have
double.
picked him up. I mean, I could have picked him up just to talk shit to him here now. I mean, I ain't tripping.
Sal. Oh, you let us know if you guys
Double
make a bet.
cheeseburger and
Sal,
fries with a large L.
you have a
Fat
get
L.
you have
Fat
a
L.
get right game.
Get
you're,
right.
You're playing Chris, paper champ.
I was wondering, honestly,
Rock, paper,
when I
scissors.
opened it, Alex, when I opened it like a bunch of shit came on my arm.
You let us know if you guys make a bet. He
Oh,
smokes
I
blunts
might
now.
just-
I left
Yo,
it at that
blunt bet,
stuff
book it.
on top.
CT.
But
You don't
when I
want all
opened
the
it,
smoke.
That's when I seen, I was like, what the
Damn.
Get it?
want
You
edibles.
want
But
the
I mean, I don't
smoke?
mind as long
I was
as
thinking
it's
about
not
that.
like-
Get back at me.
All right, and Henry, this week you play me.
You.
Doom.
Well, the projected has us even, but
Even?
I don't
We
know
don't go
if
off
that's true.
projections.
I don't. Well, I mean, okay. Well, I guess
You go up, you don't get even,
Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson should be in there instead of Cam, but Wilson's playing Arizona. He ain't gonna do all that.
What?
That's for sure.
Yo, the Cowboys. are
Oh
one thing.
shit! But CH. That's right. It's fucking against Tennessee. Well, that's not good for
Yeah.
them.
How'd that guy
in
get
the
there,
room.
bro?
No, Denver.
CH.
I'm almost certain Richard didn't draft that guy.
I'm pretty sure he didn't.
Second round pick.
Yeah, he did. That's the second round pick.
No, it's not. He got him off free agency.
I mean, it's a
Is that so?
it's a good matchup, but I take the W. That's my prediction.
All right.
Richie literally
We're going to the top 4.
Richie
Let's
literally
do it.
went to the dumps and came out with gold.
What,
He went to the
what are we
fucking
gonna bet,
rehabilitation
Henry?
What did
center
he busted
What do you
for?
want
all
to
the
bet?
fucking strung out
He
fantasy
just-
football
he raped
owners, and they
Joel.
found Joel there
Nasty.
asking for some fucking dick in exchange for CH.
Henry, what do you want to bet?
With you?
Yeah.
A bottom.
Another bottle. All right.
Doesn't say your soul.
All right.
Damn. imagine?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good with a bottle.
I feel like that's legit, man.
I'm good with a bottle. All right.
Can't fuck around with that Bart Simpson with no house. One soul.
That Mel Simpson.
That Mel Simpson.
Got 11 bottles.
House of Milk.
A lot of shit happened this week, and now is the part where we get to ask you, why you mad?
Why you
Or more importantly, where you get to tell us why you're mad. And I think we should start with Sal. Sal,
Oh yeah.
tell him why you mad.
You know what I'm mad? Because Aaron Rodgers put up 6 fucking points. You know why I'm mad? Because Tyreek Hill, you're a piece of shit. You got Patrick Mahomes throwing fucking for 400 yards every fucking game. How about you catch 100 of those? Here's the thought, you're receivers. You're supposed to catch balls, bro. Stop fucking running jet sweeps and shit, man. Little bitch. Odell Beckham, quit getting shitted on, man. I'm pissed off because you don't... OBJ, who's that guy? I don't even remember anymore. I always see he's a piece of shit. Joe Mixon. You're the star of my team. That's his lot. You suck. Kareem Hunt.
That's true.
You got a growing injury. You ain't never had no balls to begin with. It's impossible. Carolina, I picked you up off the fucking free agency. I ain't even worried about you. I'm dropping you more, ho. The only come up of this week, and I'm pissed off about, and it was my defensive player off the free agency. Star of my team, baby. Star of my team. Keep it up, kid. You're gonna be a star.
Star time.
Done, man. This guy's a chump.
Alex,
Me? Why I'm mad?
tell him why you're mad, Alex.
Me? I'm mad because Cooper Kupp can't get a catch. He out here fucking taking cups to the face. Then I got Devontae Adams playing with Aaron Rodgers. Can't catch a fucking ball after missing 4 weeks of football. Like, where you get paid to play professional football. Show up for your quarterback, dog. Run a beat crowd, just take that shit up out the air. You feel me? What else? Patrick Mahomes. All of a sudden, year before, when you win the Super Bowl, you want to go 400 yards a game, 500 yards a game, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Fucking 60 fantasy points, 50 fantasy points. Now you want to average 30 plus, 35. Come on, man.
Get at me, yo.
Come on, man.
At me, bro.
Come on, man. You feel me? Shit. What else? Mozart, you come back from being injured a couple weeks, and you come back to get injured again? Come on, man.
How do you do that?
You feel me? Why you gonna do that?
Is that possible?
You feel me?
I feel you, bro.
You feel me?
I
Alright.
feel you.
Cool.
Fuck that guy.
Cool. Alright, who else we got? JJ Watt. Come on, bro. Your last name Watt.
Oh,
Come on. How you not gonna show up? You gonna fuck around? Come on, 4 or 5 points?
live up to it.
You know that Subway.
That's equivalent to 2 solo tackles and half a sack.
Little big bro.
Yeah, little big bro. You know, looking like little small bro.
Yeah, chump.
Yeah, come on, man.
Get him, yeah.
That's all I
If you
got.
were eating so much Subway, you'd actually get a fucking sack.
Yeah. Need some protein.
So you got Pinky. Tell us why you're mad.
I just found out. I was asking George, I was like, what am I mad about? Because I mean, we didn't get to see Raiders play. They get a bye week this week. So,
They didn't get
okay.
to lose.
I mean, so we didn't win. We don't get to lose. But hey, we get.
There
But
it is.
what I am mad about is every time I do get fucking pineapple Trulies, 7-Eleven is always fucking out.
7-Eleven got
Yeah,
I
Sam,
got
man,
the
get your fucking
last
Trudy game right.
fucking
You fucking-
two.
Yeah, 7-Eleven.
Before we came here tonight, and 7-Eleven is completely out
Tell
of
the tequila
fucking
roll to
pineapple
roll.
Trulies.
Monterey Jack, baby.
So that's what I'm mad about.
You know why I'm mad? Do you guys want to hear again why I'm mad?
Yo,
Tell us why you're mad.
Because we have not gave the Dodgers the credit. They were going to the fucking World Series, right?
World Series, baby.
We have not
World
given the Dodgers
Series.
any credit. They were going to the World Series.
World
Because
Series.
Let's
we're
go.
mad still.
Let's go. I'm still mad. I'm still mad.
That's
I'm mad because we did this whole podcast. We're almost done, and we have not given the Dodgers credit. We're not giving the Dodgers credit.
Wait. I was gonna get everyone, but
That's
probably
I'm mad.
Ain't never.
I'm mad because no one's ever given credit.
Come on.
And I'm sorry if I ruined anyone's moment where they were giving credit.
Oh no, not at all. Who's mad?
Let me tell you why I'm mad. I started Cam Newton this week.
Ooh,
I have Cam Newton as the backup for my QB. I only need you for 1 fucking week, and that's the week that my main QB has a bye. You do good every other fucking week, but you choose this week to do bad. I only need you for one goddamn week. I don't need you later. I don't care if you're averaging 60 a week. The week that I need you, you ain't fucking there. What good are you?
No good.
That's why I'm mad.
He mad.
But did you win?
He real mad.
I did
He
win.
mad.
Henry.
I should be mad.
Then how mad are you really?
No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all, actually.
Oh yeah, you're mad. He's fucking frustrated.
No, the Astros.
Oh yeah, I'd be frustrated. Why?
the
Because the
Astros
Strongholds lost.
The Astros lost, but I mean, it's
No,
it's cool.
the
It's cool.
Strongholds.
It's their fault. Altuve.
Cheetos?
Altuve played a shit
Cheetos.
series. Bregman. Played a shit series.
Oh, I know.
Oh, the only thing
That's why
stinkier than
we have no
Bregman's
trash
play
cans.
was fucking that trade between Richie and Joel. That's ridiculous.
Ah, yes. Bregman.
But
With the
You know
174
what?
average.
it is what it is.
That Brooklyn.
Get you to the Rays.
0 runs, 0
Hey,
RBI.
Fucking
Hey,
cheers
Chicago.
to the hardcore Rays fans. I know they exist, motherfuckers who
Hey,
are
yeah.
living and dying on
Hey.
Rays baseball.
Yeah.
It sounds crazy to say it, but they exist,
Tampa
man.
I don't
Bay.
want
That's up to them,
I don't want
motherfuckers.
to.
Bro,
People go to die in Tampa
One
Bay.
thing I
You
do
kidding
give
me?
the Astros credit is they just saved 1.4 million.
For what?
They didn't have to buy any trash cans to travel with them in any other fucking game this season. No, they're saving them plane
Funny though.
Not having to pay for
Funny
any
though.
extra trash cans in the
Funny though.
dugout.
Don't have to pay for any.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
Don't have to pay for any
And they
extra trash
probably, and they
cans.
probably were
Tampa
Yeah.
Bay's payroll.
And yet, y'all got a fucking
Instead
mural
of metal
from Joe
trash cans,
Kelly,
they probably went
who
with
was part of the
plastic ones.
2018 Red Sox that cheated you guys fucking too. And you dumbass cuck motherfuckers went and painted a mural for that dumb motherfucker.
Hey,
when he was on a fucking team that cheated you guys
Hold up,
too.
hold
You
up,
guys should be ashamed
hold
of
on.
yourself.
Don't
You know
be
what really
painting me
happened?
with these
You wanna know what
motherfuckers.
really happened?
Hold on.
Is that the Dodgers
Don't you
are
dare
too
be painting
pussy.
me with that
They're
cuck,
too pussy to
motherfucker.
go at the
Hold
Red
up.
Sox.
Fuck you,
Because
ho.
the Red Sox are a much bigger fan base than the Dodgers,
Fuck
and they
you,
wouldn't
ho.
fucking dare go after them.
Fuck
They went
you,
like
ho.
some chump ass motherfuckers
Hey,
at
look.
the Astros
Cigars.
Fuck
for
you,
some
ho.
shit that
That's
the
it. I got
fucking
my-
Red Sox
I got
really
my
fucking
mad.
did.
Now I know what I'm mad about.
They went at the fucking Astros because the Astros don't fucking matter at all. They're not top 10 attendance and not top 10 merchandise.
One.
Top three merchandise
Astros
is
do not
Red
matter
Sox,
at all.
Had one
Yankees,
job.
Dodgers.
I got that one.
And you guys took the biggest cheater they fucking got in Mookie Betts because no one ever says shit to black people because the motherfuckers are way too scared to say anything to motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
That was a
They did
fat
it
ass
the right
cheater.
way.
But you see
And
those
guys
cats
went
They
and
did it the right way.
You guys
Oh,
be fucking
that
ashamed of
was-
yourself. That's why
we
you guys
got
fucking lost.
A motherfucking great
It's crazy.
catching
you can say that.
Fucking crazy.
outfield.
Say
crazy.
it.
All right, my
As
turn.
soon as we win this fucking
Go
World
for
Series,
it.
Mookie is a good
Alright,
catcher
so-
in
She's
the
out the window.
outfield.
Well, really,
There's a report you can read right now about how the Red Sox cheated you guys, right?
Yeah, I read it already. I know they did.
But you
Bro,
don't see them about
look.
the Astros. You don't see them about the Red Sox. Those motherfuckers did that. They were walking into a fucking video room right there,
You know
fucking
why?
looking at your shit.
You know
Fuck the Red
Why?
Sox.
because the manager got it from the Astros.
Red Sox sucks ass.
Didn't Correa go from the Astros?
If there was
to the Red
if there was a Red Sox
Come on,
fan
bro.
here, fuck them.
Come on, bro. What? No one throwing
There
out
would
the
never
fucking
be no
I think
Red
that's
Sox
what
fan
it
here
is.
They're not the Red
anyways.
Sox. They're
I
not the
think that's
Astros.
what it
for
is,
shit.
Henry.
All right.
What's the Red Sox?
You watching
They,
it
they
too?
should be done at the Red Sox. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Fuck 'em
For
both.
real. Shamed.
All right. So,
Shamed completely.
Fuck them both.
That mural should be crossed out.
No, but what really got me
Hell
mad.
no, it shouldn't be crossed.
That's fucking pathetic.
Hey,
Bro.
Hey, Altuve still MVP for Judge.
Hey, if I was just a Dodgers fan, not a Dodgers, not an Astros fan, I'd go and cross out that fucking
Altuve
Joe
still
Kelly
MVP
thing.
from Judge.
That motherfucker was on that team that cheated you motherfuckers too.
Altuve
And he was
still
on that Cardinals team in
MVP from
2013 that was throwing at Hanley Ramirez and the fucking ribs. You see, I'm actually a Dodger fan. I'm fucking watching that shit. That fool Joe Kelly was throwing at the fucking Dodgers in 2013. They fucking
Oh,
cheated
yeah,
you guys
hit him right
too.
in the
I was
rib.
watching that fucking shit.
Hit him right
Joe
in the
Kelly.
rib.
all right. So
That's some bullshit.
you know what
And
really
LeBron
pissed
James
me
had a
off?
championship
Pathetic
away from
ass
Kobe
shit.
too.
The same
Pathetic
shit
ass
with
shit.
Richie. His fucking backup quarterback, my backup quarterback, Teddy Bridgewater, did bullshit. I may have got the W, but that was based on fucking pure fucking luck.
What?
Fuck all the bullshit. Bridgewater, I only needed you for 1 week, and you fucking sucked.
Hey, can I ask you something, George? Is Teddy Bridgewater still better than Cam Newton? Or how's that work?
No.
Nah, I don't think so. But then again, who knows? Because Bridgewater, you know what? I can't.
Who would you take right now? Go for it.
Bridgewater still.
Bridgewater over Cam?
I take Cam.
Cam?
I take him too.
I like Bridgewater.
Henry?
You know what? Chicago's defense. You know what? But look, I can't blame.
I just don't understand. Like the Carolina Panthers.
I can't blame
Michael,
Bridgewater.
the
Look,
mobile
look.
black- you know,
Look,
quarterback.
I
that
can't
could-
blame.
awesome.
Look, I can't blame Bridgewater.
For the other mobile
No,
quarterback.
I can't. No, not even that. I can't blame Bridgewater because you know what? This whole week, everyone was saying don't start Bridgewater. Chicago's defense is really good, man. Their defense isn't giving up any points to quarterbacks at all this year. Like I fucking shouldn't have started him, but I had him there for a reason. The last 2 weeks he popped off for 40 points. The last 2 weeks.
Oh, dude, that's what I was saying. 42 and 41, right?
Yeah. So
41. Dude,
How do you guys
hey, that's
feel about
that's big time in my opinion.
but like, dude,
Yo,
but the reason why I wouldn't get Cam is because I just feel like
Hey, the Vikings.
I honestly feel like feel like the Panthers have
I think it's better.
better wide receivers than the Patriots do right
And
now.
can I make a suggestion? Or
That's
I
me personally.
don't know if this is the fucking
Yeah,
segment.
yeah,
for, I mean,
man,
I know
let's,
the suggestion already passed, but is it too
Doesn't
late for
matter.
it?
Hell no.
No. Or like I'm saying, like fucking nowadays, dude. I feel like the whole system, like the NFL rules, is made up for like the NFL like offense to be like prospering, like like
Yeah, they want
the
big
rules
plays.
are meant for them fucking to prosper, to
Yeah, they
get a
want
lot
big
of
plays.
points, a lot of yardage and shit.
It makes
So
the game
is there
more
any way
better.
maybe in the future we could, if we're gonna keep as a requirement to have a defensive unit out there, like can we maybe change up the whole defensive yards allowed? Because it's like nowadays you can't really judge a defense by the amount of yardage they give up. Because some of the defenses give up like a fucking 80 yards, but if they hold them down to a field goal, that's a fucking win. 'Cause more
Well,
often
there are two categories, right? Your defense,
I see what you're saying.
your defense is
'Cause I feel
awarded
like
points for the
defenses can
yards
give up
they
yardage no
give
matter
up
what.
and the points they give up. You get both. You get points in both categories.
Is there any way we could like ease up, like, because
Yes, of course, we can adjust it and we can make them more lenient.
Because fuck, as soon as you give up 100 yards, you lose 2 points, right? As soon as you give up 200, you lose another.
I think so.
Dude, every fucking defense is giving up fucking like 300, 400 at least. You don't think so? No.
No, yeah, no. I mean, it does happen.
Yeah,
Last
we
week-
can
last
definitely
week,
look at
not
it.
in our league, but in Jomer's league, I won because
Like Tampa Bay gave up a bunch of yardage, but they got turnovers. That's it.
they did.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, 100%. Yeah,
That's a win. Like,
Jomer's league
It's a
doesn't do
big
points
win.
for yards.
Big win,
I won
turnovers.
because they're all points, and I was losing. But the guy I was playing, he had Buffalo's defense against.
Which he didn't want to start.
Who was it yesterday? Who was it last week? They were playing. It wasn't the
Tennessee.
Titans, right?
The
Titans?
Yeah.
Yeah. So his thing isn't yards. It's just points, and
He didn't want to start that defense.
they gave up like 40 points or something like that. So it's -2 points.
Damn.
So he had -2.
Hey, but you know
They
what?
didn't get a
though?
sack or a pick
like
or
even,
anything.
Hey, but you know
even
what,
like,
though?
it's not
Hey,
rare
to be honest,
for defense to put
Jomer
up
kind of
more
got me
than
mad at
defense.
Jomer kind of got me mad that week though, because he kind of left it on me. Like my boy asked, like, "Hey, are we supposed to have like the full rosters in, or like can I take the defense out?" And I asked Jomer, and he never responded. So like, bro, like, hey, he like kind of like put it on me, and I'm like, bro, like to be honest, I would start them because I don't think a defense is gonna get you negative points. And
I
they
would
end up getting you
have
negative
started
points.
him. Yeah. No, I think
But-
most people would have
But
started
see,
him.
but he wasn't going to, dog.
Yeah.
He had him out. He wasn't going to start the defense. But he came and he asked me, and he's all like, "Hey, like, do you have to start the full roster? Like, can I take out the defense?" I'm like, honestly, I
I
don't
think
know.
we do. You know what?
And I asked
Okay.
Jomer, and
Oh,
Jomer
that's-
didn't respond, dog. Like, to me, that's like, bro, like, you could have responded.
That's
like,
true.
Because at
That's
least I could have been like, "Hey, the commissioner said you have to have a full roster." So then it wouldn't have been on me. Because, like, for me,
Yeah,
like,
I
it was
see-
like,
I see what you're saying.
like, for me, it's like, bro, like, I'm like, dude, like, honestly, he never responded. I don't know. If it was me, I would start him, but that's me.
Yeah, no, I see.
And then he ended up starting him, and he
I'll
lost.
tell you something. He has brought up though. He's brought up a lot about like the kicker, because a lot of leagues don't have kickers.
I think we should go back to
He's brought up about like, hey, you have to have a kicker. You can't just decide to not put a kicker in.
Yeah.
And his thing on it was that you have to have a full roster. But like you said, he should be answering you.
Yeah, because
saying-
I asked him with enough
saying
time.
that like, hey, you gotta have a full roster.
I asked him like at 1.
And Jomer's usually on his shit. I mean, he's on his shit with like the fucking the buy-in and everything. He's usually on his shit.
Yeah, that's what I was
I don't know what
trying to
happened right there, but yeah, like he's brought up before, like the whole thing with the kicker, because some people don't want to put kickers and shit. But I don't know what his rules are on benching players, so I don't know what that is. Like he's
Well, I
talking
saw
about
Monday,
that you
he's
have to have a kicker,
When I saw him
On
here
your
that
team?
Monday, he said I don't know, and I'm like,
because that's my thing. It's like if I have a kicker, I don't know if there's a rule against me benching my kicker, but I have to have a kicker.
Yeah.
I don't know if like the rule is like strict. Like, I mean, for me, I always put a full roster. I would have never like bench a player. I just feel like I don't want to win like that. I'd rather But I'll be honest, I'd rather lose like that.
Look,
The way
I've
I look
done
at
it in
the way I look
leagues
at
that
it, but
I-
I understand why you wouldn't want to.
I've done it in normal online leagues.
In the
that if they let
championship,
you
it
do
might
it,
be different.
they let you do it.
Yeah.
But like in like leagues that I play in that I know the people, I try to keep a full roster on.
You know what? But that's also on that foot because if he would have benched them, if he's like, fuck it. Even if he asked you for advice, if he would have benched them, I mean, that's on Jomer. Jomer's not going to switch it if he's like, hey, well, they got him -2. It was a smart coach decision. He would have taken
Well,
it.
Jomer would have
He didn't want it bad
If
enough.
Jomer would have tried taking it away, I would have been like, look, dude, we asked you, you didn't answer, so that's
There you
technically
go.
on you.
No, and I don't think he would have. I think he would have let it go.
Yeah, you would have let it go.
He would have let it go.
But
I would have
I
started
think
him.
I think
would've
it's a
taken
good
him off.
suggestion though, Sal, for us to reevaluate it. That doesn't mean we're gonna change it. That just means
Yeah.
reevaluate it. And I think it's always good to take another look at it.
yeah, I'm down.
Okay, Henry. Who had one job this week? Take it away.
Well, for starters, just throw a little warm up out there. Mike Gesicki, 0 points.
0 fucking points.
Dolphins.
Damn.
How many people? You're considered a top 8 tight end. How many people relied on you? How many people lost by a couple of points? You were playing the Jets,
Jets.
and you won. They won. They fucking won. You were playing the fucking
Jets.
He had to have done
Are
something.
you fucking kidding me? No, he did 0.
Oh.
0.
Is that correct?
Wait.
0.
How much did the other tight end get?
Chris Herndon?
No, was it?
Oh
Was
no
it
no no! On the Dolphins.
No, on the Jets. On the Jets. Mike Gesicki is Dolphins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, who did the other tight end from the Dolphins get? 'Cause
I don't know what he
Gesicki
got.
was probably blocking.
I don't know what he got.
No, one of them caught a
Gesicki got
touchdown.
targets. He just didn't catch shit.
One of the Dolphins'
tight
other
ends?
tight ends got a
tight ends?
Yeah,
touchdown.
see, and that's what's fucking,
Yeah.
dude, and that's what's fucking bullshit.
That's bullshit.
And that's the only reason why I didn't want to get Waller. Because Morrow steals his touchdown.
He does.
Some bullshit.
He did
man.
it all last week.
Win came. Wynn's taking some touches
Tree
from
trunk.
Morrow.
The worst thing is that in fantasy, you're looking at a matchup. You got Miami against the Jets. You got Fitzgregor about to throw. You got no other options on Miami. No other serious options. You gotta. Come on, man. You have one job. You had one
You have one job.
fucking job.
One group.
You couldn't get it done. I want to throw one out to the Clippers. This one is maybe a little more good for us. They had one job, which was to be the Clippers.
And they
And
did
they
it.
did it.
And they did it, baby.
Hell yeah.
And they did it.
Woo,
And they
They had
did
one fucking job.
Finally,
They got it.
someone
They
executes
got it done.
around here,
They
bro.
got it
They
done.
did it.
Hell yeah.
Execute, baby.
And they did
Hell
it.
yeah.
Just lose, baby.
Oh, that's
All
what
right.
I reach over to.
Anybody else have one job they'd
No,
like
no,
to?
no. I got one too to throw out. I got one about the Braves. You know,
Did you call your dad?
October 18th is a particularly dark day for us. Talking about us, well, I'm talking about me and Richie.
Mhm.
But like October 18th, it's a bad day. A lot of bad memories, several years.
That's a fucking horrible day.
And
I still remember
I can
that
also
night.
say that October 18th,
It was a Friday
about
Mhm.
7 years ago, Kershaw gave it up to the Cardinals on a Friday
Not this. Just
to lose that game. So to get it to 2020 in such a trash year, trash. Not as much trash as the trade Joel
I
made,
called them, but
No.
but
That's
trash.
ridiculous.
But trash
You,
though.
you talk about heaping piles of trash on
What
fire.
I'm talking about.
This
It's
is
not
on
trash
fire,
like
bro.
that, but it's trash.
People getting it out
Yeah,
their
it's
house.
just such a trash day, man. It's just good to have the Braves. You know, they had one job, which was to give up the pussy to the Dodgers on Game 7, and they did it.
Nice.
Hey,
I don't know where you're going.
give it to the Braves. Give it to the Braves, man. They had one job, they did it.
Atlanta
You did
did
it.
Brave.
Hell yeah.
You did. Anybody else got
It wasn't your day.
a job you'd like to point out?
I do.
What is it, Pinky?
George, you got one job.
Oh shit! Oh
wow.
shit! Oh
What a
shit!
person right now.
It's that damn Dutch. It lingers and it fucking smells.
There you go. One job.
So
I
I
love
have
you.
one job to smoke it faster?
Faster, inhale it away, try to shift it in a way.
One job, George.
I love you.
Can I do one job?
You are part of a one job
Dutch, you only have one job. Your smoke needs to go opposite way from where Pinky's nose is. Why can't you do that? I mean, I try to blow you up, I try to blow you away, but some way, somehow, you still go to her nose. Dutch, you only have one job. Sorry. See,
You got one, Alex?
No, I got one more. I got one more. This one's the King Henry on the Titans. He had one job, which is to be King Henry. And good shit, baby.
Oh my
turn that on you.
Let's go.
I always knew Henry loved BBC.
No, it's BTS. He likes that dynamite.
Shit, dynamite, huh?
He knows that BBC. That
Sal,
King
you
Henry.
got any other ones?
Aaron Rodgers.
Oh,
Aaron Rodgers.
oh.
Let's have some good old Aaron, Mr. Best TD to interception ratio in history, Mr. I won't be known as the GOAT, Mr. I had an opportunity to play against the GOAT, and you fucking wet the bed.
Mr. Aaron, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, Rodgers.
Mr. Aaron, I lost Olivia Munn to
Richie's
some
favorite
scrub
player
from fucking I don't know what movie, Rodgers.
Green Bay.
Christ. You had one job, show
Mr.
up.
Aaron, it's not a
you
beautiful
showed up.
day in the neighborhood.
Excuse me.
He wet the bed.
Rodgers.
Took a
One
shit.
holler.
He more
2
like shit
interceptions.
himself.
One of those was a pick 6. My man, you gotta throw it to a guy and he runs the other way. You don't throw it to a guy and he comes this. That's how you know there's an interception. When you throw it, the guy catches it, but he starts running towards you. Pick 6. You throw it and you run. The guy starts running the other direction. That's an interception, baby. Aaron Rodgers, you had one fucking job. Put up more than fucking 20 points. Shit the bed, my
Wait,
friend.
so are they both
6 points.
interceptions?
I'm
6
sorry.
points.
I'm sorry, man.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sal's mad and Richie's
you know-
hurt.
I wanna.
I lost.
Because,
I lost to
Ro-
a man that
Aaron
put up
Rodgers
100
is
and what,
good
40 points.
yeah.
Wait, what the fuck's wrong with that? I fucking won with 140 something points.
Did your quarterback put up 6 points?
No.
Exactly. Hard knock life for us out here, man.
I do want to call out one dude that I feel like we're all forgetting about. He's gonna get lost in the shuffle,
Bring him out, bring him out.
and I want to give him his due because he had one job and he did it. That's Mike McCarthy. You know what? You know what that job was, and you're doing it to a fucking T. You fat goofy piece of shit.
Damn, fat and goofy.
All right, so hey, that's the end of the week 6 podcast. So
Got mic drop.
let's go around. Say your goodbyes, Alex.
I ain't got nothing to say, bro.
I like it. Sal,
Hey, paper champ, I'm coming for you.
Pinky.
Wait.
I like it because it's a blunt wrap because he smokes now.
Let's go, Dodgers! Woo! Let's go!
Let's go, Henry.
I'm sorry, I had to go at the end of it.
I'm a little bit salty. Hold up. Hold on. Give me a second.
Okay, yeah, go get the meat from his thing.
Salt intensified.
Give me a second.
Henry's been chilling with these salters.
Give me a second. I'm a
He's getting
little bit
some
salty.
salt.
Oh, man.
Where's
He's
that
getting some
fucking
salt.
sunflower
Let me say
seeds?
some shit. Let me say some
Where's
shit.
those
man.
Paula seeds at?
You know what, man?
Let's hear the salt.
This is a heavy season for any
Here's-
Astro fan.
here's the
There's not
salt,
too
babe.
many in the Los Angeles area, for obvious reasons.
Obviously.
Salt, babe.
Cheers!
But it's been a heavy season. I expect everyone that's on the Astros to take it seriously. There's one motherfucker who decided not to take it seriously, and I gotta put him on blast because he's pissing me off. He pissed me off all series, and I gotta put him on blast. Now I'm sure not the only one
Take
who's
him
doing
down.
it. But Alex Bregman, this short ass motherfucker, this double play ass motherfucker, dude. How many goddamn double plays can you fucking into a series with that fat ass contract, short ass dude? You got no excuse for taking a power swing, trying to go for some fucking fat ass stats. You were a doubles machine before this shit, and with all this fucking sign stealing scandal, all the fucking shade was thrown. Altuve, on Correa, there was some shit on Springer because of the fucking MVP in the World Series, but no one threw some shit at you.
White privilege.
And your dumb fucking ass went and hit it to more double plays than I've ever
White
fucking seen in my life.
privilege.
I've never seen someone hit into so many goddamn double plays. How many fucking double plays are you gonna hit into? I think he literally hit into 9 double plays in the ALCS.
I counted 10.
9.
How many bats did he have?
What the fuck? What the fuck is up with some shit like that?
I love
dude?
it.
That
Yes.
fool was single-handedly responsible for every rally killed throughout that whole fucking series. And you know what?
You know
I bet if I
missing?
went back to last year's 2019 World Series, he probably was fucking that shit up too.
No, he wasn't. He was killing it.
No, I don't think he was. And there was no trash can in 2019 according to MLB's reports. And if you're not gonna believe MLB's reports, then you shouldn't be talking about any 2017 or 2018 shit either. Per their reports, nothing happened in 2019. It was the weirdest World Series I've ever fucking seen because we lost every home game and we had home field advantage. 4 losses at our home, where these reports claim we were stealing signs at home. 4 losses in there. 3 wins in Washington, dominant wins because I saw all of them. It's just some bullshit. I feel like this motherfucker Bregman played us. He feels like some fucking sharper image, fucking as seen on TV, fucking shit. It's some bullshit, man. There's a lot of shit to talk about Altuve and Springer, Correa, and this and that. Correa's a leader. Hey, and shout out to fucking Maldonado for fucking yelling at this motherfucker Yandy Diaz. I want to stop that dumb Cuban motherfucker with the shit he was talking and that fucking shit. Anyway, it is what it is. We lost. I'm drunk. Feels great.
Woo!
Fuck Jomer's team. I'm 3-3. Playoffs, baby. Let's go.
George.
Alright, so, fuck Bregman.
Fuck Bregman.
Alright, nah, but,
I want to slap that.
I mean, to be honest, another great week for everybody.
Not everybody.
Except for everyone that caught the L's and Aaron Rodgers 6 points.
Preach.
Some bye weeks are done for some people, but there's other bye weeks for other people.
6 points.
So good luck, and let's raise our glasses up, man, to the Pope.
Let's go.
Hey, man, ain't
Sorry I
that
wasn't
some- ain't
able to
that
be
some
there
good
yesterday,
shit.
but RIP to the Pope. Hopefully the Dodgers can bring one home, but RIP,
You got
man.
me, bro?
Cheers.
So another great week, everybody.
Gonna go lighting?
Awesome. Bang the gavel. Take us home.
Hey, man.
Cheers, guys.
Go. Chris.
Wait, I was like, wait, I know. I was like, I
I
knew
still
you
remember
was
that
quick.
fucking phone call, man. We're at fucking Elephant Bar.
I know Nat still doesn't remember.
Yeah, S like the name. Yeah, S like the name. And let the world know I don't play those games. Come my steps like a shotgun at point blank range. Woo. Yeah, I spit the flames. Let the world know again I don't play those games. Cause I'm a little bit crazy, I'm a little bit loco. Still got the fucking rap game in the chokehold. Lyrical disease, the way I kill MCs. And before I kill them, they be begging for peace. I'm from the home of the G's, where we be up in the streets. But still they know they can't fuck with this lyrical dream. And fuck your kingdom, cause we about to dethrone ya. And still keep it West Coast California. And still keep it West Coast California. But you gon' feel the raptor when we roll up on ya. Yeah, still got that bounce. Still keep it classic with that West Coast sound. Yeah, it's like the name. And from the ground up, yeah, that's still my game.